People often ask me, why did you start a YouTube channel? What was it that have driven you to create a YouTube channel? Like, why do you want to start that? What are you going to get out of it? Who's going to watch your videos? These are the things I used to hear when people would talk to me about creating a YouTube channel. Like, if you tell family and friends, yeah, but people really watch your videos? Well, yeah, they do. To date, looking at Social Blade, I have over 300,000 views. So, there must be something that people like about it. They're not like, top-rated videos, but they're videos. And I always found that amusing when people say, you're crazy for starting a YouTube channel. You're not going to go anywhere with it, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. But listen, I have to honestly say this, though. With all due respect to people out there, the naysayers and people who are very negative thinkers that say, oh, it's creating a YouTube channel is not going to, you're not going to get to, millions of subscribers, and you're not going to be, one of those top players up there, like a YouTube celebrity. No, I may not, but at the same time, you'll never know unless you try. Am I right? And that's how I look at it. I started my YouTube channel. Actually, I registered. Was back in July, I believe, 2013. I think it was. Once Social Blade, I think it was 2013. And when I first started with my YouTube channel, I didn't really do anything with it. It was dormant for all that time, to be honest with you. And what actually started getting me into creating videos was when I was doing a demo video for for eBay. What happened was, how I got started with it, I was had a little mechanical battery-operated monkey, and whenever you took the banana out of his hand, he would scream. He'd move his hands back and forth, make all these screaming sounds, and when you put the banana back, he would quiet down. That was, I believe, and all you see back then was just hands in there. I didn't want to put myself on there. I didn't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to be in video. I don't want to, I don't want to put my face on camera, be in camera, And so that was one of the first videos when my memory serves me right, and that's kind of like what do you call it? I would say company snowballed into one thing after another. Because after I did that video, that demo video, I ended up doing sneak peek videos and intro videos. So, and basically what the demo video was just to show you that it worked. And believe it or not, that video got some views, quite a lot of views. A couple thousand views back then. Well, throughout the course of time. And then the other one was I did sneak peek videos. And the sneak peek videos, what those were, just in case you want to know, is when I would go to my local thrift stores, I would pick up so many items, I would clean them up, catalog them, log them in a book there where I paid for them, if I got them up 25% off, 50% off, or whatever. I would log everything, all information there, clean them up, and then I would do a sneak peek video. And the sneak peek video, what that was all about was, let's say it was a Thursday, I bought the merchandise on a Thursday, and Friday the items would be up. It was basically you could call it a heads up video. And the whole premise behind that is to let the people know these are the items I have, and they're going to be up on eBay Friday. So if you want to look me up on your list, on your your eBay list, whatever you want to keep me up there as a seller, this is what to be on the look for. And I would tell them, whatever it may be. And I always used to tell in the demo video and sneak peek videos, I tell them, the condition of the item, if it's got dings, dents, scratches, whatever it is, and I would do a little, sneak peek video about it. The demo videos basically would tell you how it worked. So they are different in a sense, People might say, yeah, they all gonna be the same, demo, sneak peek, and intro. But the intro video was just like an introductory as to what I was going to do for that day, And that's what kind of like got me into this YouTube world, and I got really engrossed with it. I really love doing YouTube, and this is one of my passions and dreams, to be honest with you folks. And that's what got me started. And to this day, to the present day, which is October 4th, 2019, I've been doing it ever since. And I was able to, I had my own goal, or my own, what do you say there? Well, it was, one of my goals was back then was to create 1,000 videos before the year's end, okay? And I was able to do that. As you know, we're nowhere near the end of the year, and I was able to do that. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I looked, I had, I think, 1,033 videos or something along that line. And I'm pretty proud of myself for that there. I mean, as far as like, getting to that stage. But it's an uphill battle to do it, but I love doing it. And I think, the more you pursue something, the more better you're going to get at it. Now, my videos, for all intents and purposes, like I said, I do the reseller news, and I do Let's Talk eBay. Those videos there are basically videos that deal with e-commerce. I will share news on a daily basis. I get a lot of Google alerts, so I mean, to me personally, I share the information with you guys, and the more I get to share with you, hopefully the more you'll get a takeaway from it, and just as much as I will. And that's with the reseller news. And the other one is, what do you call it there? Let's Talk eBay is what's, my particular experience I had with eBay. Maybe I might have had some issue going on with them, and I want to share with you, and I'll do a Let's Talk eBay segment. And then in between, I will maybe share other stuff with you guys, like, it can be very diversified at that point, because like I said, if you look at the banner, although the banner may change again, it'll say online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. And those may come to play where they may change. I may change the banner around. Who knows? I might do it for the holiday season, maybe like for Christmas or whatever. I may change the banner and make it more colorful, whatever. Not that I'm saying it's going to attract more people to it, but things of that nature. But as far as everything else with the YouTube channel, I have to honestly say it's been an experience. And I just want to leave this with you before I close this video out. If there is anybody out there who is thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, my advice, or if you want to get a takeaway from what I'm about to tell you, is find your niche. Whatever you feel good at. Like let's say you've got a specialty in cooking. You may want to start a cooking channel, or a baking, or let's say you're a carpenter. You want to teach people how to build certain things, or woodwork, or whatever. Whatever your passion is, pursue it, try it. It doesn't hurt to share that with the world, and don't have that mindset where, well, people may not watch it. You can't say that, folks. You can't say that, because I'll tell you, I want to share this with you really quick. I know Keith, I want to share your stuff and close the video, but I just want to share this really quick with you. You'd be surprised what people will watch and subscribe to. Now, there was a video I watched. I was looking for scenic backgrounds, and I came across this video, and the person or persons, whoever, must have been in the woods or the forest or something, where there just happened to be a stream or a brook just flowing down there, right? And somebody, like I'm doing now, I got my digital camera set up on a tripod, probably set up a camera, no doubt they did, and they had their camera, I guess, pointed at they did have it pointed at the river there, not the river, the stream, and they just played it for about an hour. No music, and all you hear is the water, the sound of the water flowing through the rocks and stuff like that there. And people were watching it, and they were commenting on it. It's like, wow, I go, this is so nice and so peaceful and serene. I wish I was there, and things of that nature. Then there was another one, and let me tell you, the people that do these videos, that do these scenic videos or whatever, like they also have another one, a winter scene, which is really nice. And that one was nice. I liked it because I think it showed like a little cabin in the woods, whatever. And again, it had like a stream next to it. And you could hear the wind, and you could hear the water, and you could hear like the whistling of the wind going by. You could see the snowflakes coming down, and the same thing. And I was reading the comments, and this person had thousands of views and thousands of subscribers. saying, oh, I wish I could be there. It looks so nice and cozy, the snow and stuff like that. Because all you heard was the wind, and then you heard the water. It was like the water. It was a streaming water, and you could hear the sound of the water, the wind there, you know. And it was really nice. But people put videos like that out. Now, who would think, honestly, that if you took your camera and a tripod and you sat there, you know, or if you're at, I don't know, maybe you're a bird watcher, or maybe you're in like over here, we have a pond here, and we can see the Canadian geese swimming around. You set your camera up, people would watch it. It sounds crazy, but people would watch it, you know? So don't ever think that in some cases you got a storyboard. In some cases you want to storyboard your video, depending on what topic you're going to talk about. If you're going to do a documentary, then you want to storyboard it. You want to have an intro, you know, beginning, intro, whatever, and then ending, or whatever, body, and then the ending, you know what I'm saying? Something like that I can understand. But for the most part, if you look at some of these videos that people do, they just wing it, you know? I've seen people where they pop up their cell phones. Like, for example, I do videos, I use Filmora, the 8.76 version. I know they have the 9 version now. But they have a thing called Filmora Go. You could download it for your Android or your Apple iPhone, and you could do a video, literally, with this software. I know there's other ones, but I like Filmora. It's called Filmora Go. You could literally take a video of an event. Let's say you're in a park and something there. You want to, like, you know, take a quick video. You could take a video of that particular whatever show that's going on, or whatever, like if there's some kind of, you know, picnic or whatever it may be, and you could send that video on YouTube in a fly. Seriously, I mean, Filmora Go is just like the Filmora version, only it's for your mobile device, and you can take that picture, right, video, and boom, upload it, do all the little configurations, the story, you know, like the music you could put in there, you could change the backgrounds or whatever, and boom, you can send it right off to YouTube. Just like that. So you can do things on the fly. So what I'm trying to say is, don't let certain things deter you from creating a YouTube channel. You know, because you might sit there saying, but what am I going to talk about? Will people watch it? They will. Trust me, they will. And if you do start a YouTube channel, and if you do create a video and you get some response to it, you know, like you get views or subscribers, why don't you drop it a link below and share it with, or if you want to drop a link below, it'd be nice to see your video. You could do that as well. And, you know, along with the comment, say, hey, listen, you know, I started a YouTube channel, and this is what it's all about, and I got so many views and so many watches, subscribers, I should say. And, you know, that'd be great if you want to share it with us. I'm telling you, people will watch your videos. They will. But the thing is, along with that there, is to keep it concurrent, you know. Well, from what I understand from the other YouTube creators out there, successful ones, they're saying you should at least do at least 2 videos a week. I do videos on a daily basis. I'm a daily vlogger too, so like I'm doing this video now. But for the most part, if you don't have the time to do it on a daily basis, or maybe you don't want to do it on a daily basis, you may want to do it maybe twice a week. But don't do it once a month or twice a month or whatever. Try to do at least, like the guy said, do it at least twice a week. You know, try to put out some videos. And if you don't want to be in schedule, one guy was saying that he found that by delaying the video, instead of doing 2 days, he would let it wait. And he said he found out by leaving it, not doing it so much, so frequent, that he was getting more viewers and more subscribers. So you got to toy around with it. You got to do what works for you. And lastly, the only thing is, with your thumbnails and your titles, make sure they're good. You know, make sure you got a good thumbnail and a good title. Because remember one thing, that's your intro. That little thumbnail that people see on YouTube is your intro to your video. So that's what's going to spark their interest. And once they get there, hopefully they will, you know, keep watching your videos, keep coming back for more. Keep it fresh content. Be organic. You know, don't get too upset if you don't get views or subscribers right away. It may take some time, but let it flow on its own. Let it be on its own, you know. But you'll see, as time goes on, it will grow. It will grow, you know. And there's people out there who do videos about anything. I mean, you could literally do a video about anything. You could be a daily vlogger. I've seen it happen where people will just get up in the morning, talk about what they're going to do for the day. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to go here and there, whatever. And they'll do like a reality show, basically. And you can do something like that, because there are successful YouTube creators that basically, I call them their daily vloggers, but they're like a reality show, but they get this, two people I can think of right now, but I don't want to mention names, but they got millions of subscribers, and I watch their videos and I say to myself, this person here, it's an unscripted video. They're just getting up, probably getting their cell phone, oh, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to talk, and they're just having a normal conversation like I'm doing right now with you guys. And people are tuning in, they're watching them, and their subscriber base is growing, their view count is growing, the viewer, watch time is growing because people are so engrossed with their lifestyle, So what I'm trying to say is, go for the gusto, try it. What do you got to lose? You know what I'm saying? It's free to advertise on YouTube. So you can start a YouTube channel and boom, start processing videos, But anyway, guys, listen, let me let you go. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 4th, 2019. I just want to say thank you for listening to my story on how I got involved with YouTube as to why I wanted to start a channel. And if you do like my videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post that new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, bye-bye for now.